be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Glasnow ready to deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the catch. One down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hayward makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nolan Gorman will hit next. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And pitching here today, Sonny Gray. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Slapped foul. Two down. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, right field. 2 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Home team down a run here on opening day. That's inside.
That's inside.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and now Nolan Arenado.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away with a runner at third here in the top of the second. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Slap the other way, foul. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
Arenado on third with 2 out. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Two outs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Man at second. Ripped to short. On the run, sent it over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Gray, back to work.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. This to third. Arenado to first. In time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The starting catcher, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Glass now back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Freeman over to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one in there across the letters.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Nope,
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. On to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here in L.A., here's Nolan Gorman.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Arenado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice job, Keith. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, now it's Mookie Betts.
That's shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way upstairs. pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty to the plate. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Big stack center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Contreras, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter, number
Grounded out his first time up.
Crawford.
You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Runner on the move. This one popped up. Betts under it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Crawford off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. On the ground right side, Lux. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. The Cards leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, James Outman. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swung on, belted. Edman on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's too high.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a chopper to short. Crawford. And Hernandez is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Not shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. Just missed. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Glass now back to work. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hayward under this one. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Nolan Arenado,
the third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stunned. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Lux throws to first in time, and they get Arenado for the out. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1 out, bases empty. Right field line. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that's outside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge getting ready to go. Thompson getting loose as well. The 1-1. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag. And he's out. Max Muncy at the dish. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. through there for a strike. Muncy hits one in the air. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Walker.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That's in there. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at second. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On a line. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And they take the lead in the seventh. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
One out. Runner at second. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Contreras, the runner at second with one away. Gets the call. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And Crawford is set down. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
That one the other way. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right, drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it stays fair.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
No outs. Runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the slider just misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the corner for a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Golden tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. There's the strike up high, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. One away, runners at first and third. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side. Throws to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Now he breaks his bat. Arenado. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. Ripped on the ground to second. Mookie retired 2 down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lux in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To third. Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start.
For St. Louis, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
And that's a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Lars Nootbaar.
Nope.
And the slider just misses. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
First pitch. And that one clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number
Eddie
56.
Diaz. Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. Bounced out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. And Freeman is retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Kicks and fires. Got him! Now only one out remaining.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.